always tell my friends, when you're leaving your house, make sure you take your home training with you. Like stock it in your bag because you would need it. Now, this is going to be a case of miscomfort, one, the justice system, and IPOM airline. I've been going around about discomfort. The Minister of Aviation has actually come out to tell us that that video was totally unacceptable from the part of the IPOM airline. And also that the staff who did this video will be punished amicably. And then he also went further to let the airlines know that they need to reteach and retrain their staffs on public relations, because some persons were like, this particular air hostess is very rude, but that is not a talk we'll be having here. Now, Mr. P2B has actually come out to let us know that this is about a double standard, and I agree with him, because just few days in, Kwangwon, who is one of the Fuji musicians, actually had his own story, his own saga in the airport, obstructing the flights that was supposed to leave. And then from the stories gathered, he also spilled substances on the pilots. Now, let's start with a very clear note, because when we see white, we should call white white, and when we see black, we should call black black. Now, the justice system has punished miscomfort, which is right, because what she did was wrong. But the justice system is still yet to punish Kwangwon. He's still going scot-free. The only thing is that he has been given indefinite suspension, but miscomfort has been given suspension not to travel locally or internationally, like indefinitely, meaning for the time being, for as long as until maybe she applies and then she gets pardoned. She cannot travel out of Nigeria, and she cannot travel within Nigeria with flights. Now, what Miscomfort did, was it bad? Yes, because you're not supposed to harass someone. But what the airline did to her, was it bad? Yes, it was bad. And they went extreme, because why post a video of someone that way? Like, and we're in the 21st century, this kind of things aren't supposed to be happening. There are many other ways to escort a passenger out of that scenario. You could easily just come to her and be like, "Ma, please, you need to walk with us, you need to follow us." And then she leaves, because definitely she will still get to the checkpoint. Yes, you can still pick her up from there. But driving her out of the plane that way was rude and not acceptable. Now, one on his own point is free. He was never dragged out. He was never, pulled out. He was never forced out. He was just there. Videos gathered that he was just there. He stood there, and then the pilot who was about to take off nearly hit him. Now, just like P2B said, it is giving double standard. It is looking like the powerful has power, and the powerless is just there. Because why is the justice system so quick to put somebody in the police station? Because currently she is in the Kirikiri because she has not paid off her bills to be set free. But Kwangwon was just quick to leave. And then because of the fact that he is close to the person that owns the airline, and the person didn't file a lawsuit, he can go scot-free. While she does not have any hand in the airline, she gets to get punished. While they are actually, retraining these staffs to learn to connect well with the passengers, I believe that the staff who made that video should not just be punished. He should be taken to court, because you have no right as a person to do such. Now, do I support her behavior? No. When you are in flights, and if you are told to switch off, please do. Because at that moment, you're not just taking care of yourself, you're helping to take care of other passengers. And so if you're the only one that your phone is switched on, how do you expect other persons in the flights to feel? So please, if you get to an airport and you are about to book a flight and you're told to switch off your phone, please do learn to listen to persons, to the air hostess, to people who are actually trying to keep you safe. And now, I'll still say this. The airline should please retrain their staffs. Dragging a staff, or rather dragging a passenger out of that plane, out of the scene is wrong. You can easily escort the person out without having to drag the person, because nobody dragged Kwanwan when he did his own. Everybody stood still. Nobody dragged him out. So why drag her like that to revisit Kwanwan's issue? Because not only are citizens questioning the justice system now, it is also giving the fact that it looks like you need to have power to stay away from issues, which it is not supposed to be so. Justice is supposed to be equal for everybody. I'd love to get your opinion in the comment section. Was Miss Comfort's punishment that extreme? I remain in